Hey, beautiful people. So here we are on Wednesday. We're just about to drop this week's Whisper from the Divine. I've been soul writing once more. Spirit have been really leaning in and talking about what is at the core, what is at the heart, what is at the center of holistic mediumship. Well, at the center of it, the heart of it, the core of it is connection. And within the work we weave into this world, we often are bridging awareness, shining bright lights, repairing, healing, transforming, alchemizing the relationships with ourselves, with each other. Okay, so it's all about that connection to ourselves and each other and the world around us. That is at the heart of what we do. It's all about that connection to the other world, that connection to ourselves, that connection to each other, the connection to the world around us. So at the core of it all, it's all about connection. And some of the things that come up are also within relationships, relationship to ourselves and to each other. Here's a thought that moved through me over this last week or so is, but being someone's sometimes. Okay, let that just kind of drop in for a moment. Being someone's sometimes is not enough. And when you meet the divine replacement, you won't ever question it again. That is a very punchy whisper from the divine. So if you find yourself moving through a relationship that is absolutely just buckled, fragmented, ruptured, Spirit have been talking for some time now about the cosmic furniture of our lives being aligned, realigned, arranged and rearranged. So if you find yourself in that place where all of that has taken hold, it is ruptured, is take some time to reflect. When you feel ready, take some time to consciously reflect. Okay, and here's some prompts for you. Reflecting on your relationship can really help you identify some real deep silver linings, helping you to learn more about yourself and discover healthy ways to move forward into the future. And it's okay, it's really okay if you don't quite feel ready, you're not quite feeling ready to dive into those details yet. But when you are ready, here are some really helpful tips for reflecting. And this is a real big one. I think this is a real nugget of gold. Who were you at the start of the relationship? And who are you now? So who were you at the start of the relationship? And who are you now? Relationships, which is why Spirit have been saying, at the heart of all of this work, it's all about connection to ourselves, connection to each other, connection to the world around us. Relationships can be such powerful catalysts for so many things in our lives. So gently take some time to reflect on who you were when you entered that relationship versus who you are now. And here are a few prompts, a few questions that really can help you get started. Question 1. Did you grow as a person? Did you grow as a person? If yes, how? And if not, why? Okay, did you grow as a person? If yes, how? And if not, why? Second question, what did you learn about the way you handled the conflicts? What did you learn about the way you handled the conflicts? Question number 3, did you strengthen your communication skills? Did you strengthen your communication skills? Question 4, what did you learn about the way you navigate romantic relationships? What did you learn about the way you navigate romantic relationships? And question number 5, are there any habits you want to continue outside of the relationship? You know, maybe you started something together. Maybe you were starting to pave a way of life. You planned an adventure. You started a hobby. And now that rupture's happened, are you going to continue with those plans? Are you going to continue with that hobby? Are you going to continue with that way of life? You know, I think it's like, you know, in this modern life, we move through everything with speed. And, you know, we can go through these really powerful rites of passage, these really powerful experiences, and in a way, we don't always take the time to integrate the experiences. In a way, you know, we're kind of expected just to bounce back. And you know, without a doubt, when we experience a rupture at this level, there is a grieving process. And, you know, one way to really kind of be tender, which is what's required when you go through an experience like this, is to reflect. And sometimes, you know, you can feel as if you're stuck in that introspection. So sometimes it's placing questions into that space so that then we can start to understand it, we can start to illuminate it, we can start to find the clarity, and then we can move forwards. And it's allowing ourselves to be tender with these rites of passage. Okay, so, you know, it's all just food for thought, and sometimes we do need to slow down and remember, you wear the crown, and feel free to straighten it. You are the boss of your life. Hire, fire, and promote accordingly. And as always, keep shining, and sending you all so much love.